Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out why were you spiritually led here? Sorry about that, beloved. My throat chakra started acting up a little bit. What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles, we have Death, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I'm being called to take the Queen of Pentacles upright. We have double Capricorn energy, we have Taurus energy, and then we have Virgo energy. We also have Scorpio energy. I do see here that, damn, it's like there's an energy of a man. This man is the type of man that's like, they're coming up in the energy as somebody that is holding on to you for their dear life. Like, this is a man that like they are refusing to accept that you and them are not meant to be, or you and them, the situation is over. You and them cannot come together anymore, like at all, for any reason, any cause, any purpose, any aim. It's like, no. This man is still holding on to you because they still see some form of future with you. They see something that can be done, built, or established between the both of you here. So this is a man that is refusing to let go of your energy because of their own perception of the whole situation. They are stuck on a perception that is unreal or unrealistic. We have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, you're dealing with a man that is hungry for your love with this Ace of Cups. Like, they're hungry for the energy of like you loving them feeling loved by you. Okay, that's what they're hungry for. I mean, this man is getting to the point of lunacy with this Ace of Cups coming out the way it has. It's like this man, it's like the lunacy is with regards to, it stems from the fact that this man has lack of acceptance of the situation. So the lack of acceptance they have of the situation is leading them to believe what they are wanting to believe or what they are comfortable believing. And that comfortability of whatever belief system they formed or formulated surrounding you and this connection It's not real. It's unreal, unrealistic. They're choosing to believe something that's not true. Choosing to believe something that is not going to happen. Choosing to believe something that has already ended, or a separation has already been had here. It's like the more this man does not have you the way they want you, the more like retarded they become. Like, it's a crazy energy that I'm picking up, but I'm picking up on a man here that they are crazy over you, crazy about you, and it's literal. It's not like, oh, head over heels, oh, they love me so much, oh, they do this, they no. It's like, this is a man that isn't functioning properly. Like, they're not right in the mind. The way in which they are is just, they're not right. Now, whether you have awareness of that or not, or whether other people see that within this man or not, like, it's true. Like, this is a man that has ways. Like, they have ways here. If you're not loving on this man, they don't want you loving on anyone else. If you're not giving this man what they want based on attention, affection, they don't want you giving that to anyone else. Like, it drives them mad to think of you building a solid foundation of a relationship, a healthy relationship, a loving relationship, a committed relationship, just building with another person. It, like, this man can't take that, okay? They just can't take that. It's getting to the point where this man feels like, you know, they have you figured out. They have the situation figured out. All they need to do is approach you with this strategy. All they need to do is plan and like, you know, come through with this energy, strategize and come through with this energy, scheme, plot, and come through with this energy. But that's not the case here. I feel like something is dead, something is over, something is never going to be revived again. You and this person, it's never going to be. It just never, ever. And this is just something that they don't want to accept. And the lack of acceptance is manifesting itself in ways like these, where this man is now like, they start to think weird. Like, it's like you telling me that all this time that I've been telling you that I don't want you, or all this time when you've been seeing me doing me, you don't want to get the picture. Like, you literally are so fixated on my energy, so obsessed with me, so addicted to who I am, that like, you don't want to get it. Like, that's like, to me, that's a deep stage of narcissism, where the narcissist is not getting the prey, right? The predator that they are. They're not being able to feed off the prey. They're not being able to take the energy of the person that they want. So it's like they are starting to be delirious and stay in this energy of lunacy, where it's like, oh, nah, like, let me give this person space, or let me do this, or let me say this, let me act like this, let me approach this like this. No, like, no. And if you tell this man that, it just drives them further to the brink of like their own insanity, because they keep trying to believe something that isn't true. The minute you say no, they hear yes, maybe, yes, maybe. It's like, oh my God. You might have tried to approach this situation in a kind way, high vibrational way, mutual approach of like, look, like, let's both establish where we stand. You know what I'm saying? And then this person just didn't get it. Or you could have just easily removed yourself from the situation because it was clear that you're dealing with somebody that isn't right. Like, whatever you did, this person is like, they're not taking it well. This whole separation, this whole ending is literally killing them inside. They want to figure out some other alternative way to bring this situation back to life, or to activate the love that you have for them again, or activate it in general. Like, and it's just not working. I feel like you're rejecting this person hard. Like, you don't see them as somebody that you can have commitment with, a healthy relationship with, a true connection that, you know, can evolve you, grow you, heal you. Like, you don't see that with this person, but they see it with you, and they so hell bent, gun held to keep it that way. Like, this is the type of man like that be like, they have you followed, or they put a tracker in your belongings in your car, or they pay someone off or bribe someone to be wherever you are, in terms of like, if maybe you are always in a specific place, right? Not follow you, but like they pay someone to like befriend you or get close with you, or get close with those that are close to you, just so this man can keep tabs on you. Like, this be that type of man. This man just, they can't believe that you don't want him. Like, they just, it's not even that they can't, they don't want to. It's like, no, like, you can't tell me that. Like, what? Like, nah. Like, nah. Oh, we got the devil. We have the Two of Wands. Like, this man is so gun-held and just hell-bent to believe that, like, you and them, like, you can still be. It's so annoying. Like, this man feels like they can control your life. If they can control you, oh, they're gonna find a way to control your life. This is how this man is feeling. Like, I'm gonna find a way. Like, I'm sick of this energy already, to be honest. Like, this be the man that, like, they would verbally abuse you, or even physically, you know, harm you in some way, or like emotionally want to damage and break you down to your core. This man will ultimately do anything to keep you at your lowest point within yourself, as a woman or as a man. Take it how it resonates, beloved. But this person will keep you as low as possible within yourself, just so that they can feel like they own you. Like, it makes this man feel good to know that they're the ones that put you in that low point. Like, yeah, I have that much power, or yeah, I can do that to you. Like, this man was shook when you removed yourself from their energy, like, for real, when you closed off this cycle for good. Like, they took this separation, this ending, this whole thing, they just took it as like, oh, she'll come back, or, you know, he'll come back. Or they took it as like, nah, like, you don't mean that. Like, you don't mean that. Like, this man think everything's a joke, man, when it comes to you. They just don't want to accept that, like, yo, this is your life. And if you choose to not want anybody in it, then you don't. And it's not up to them to paint a different picture because of what they see. Like, no. If it's a no, it's a no. This man is obsessed with your love, like, so addicted to you loving them. That's what they don't want to even release. Like, something about how it makes them feel, or where it puts them within themselves, like that love you be showing, and the way you be showing it, it does something to this man. It makes them just want to control you even more. It makes them just want to own you even more. This man is set on a certain perspective that you and them, match made in heaven, baby. You and them, ain't nothing gonna ever tear you guys apart. Not even you saying you don't want them can tear you guys apart. Like, they just, Back to the like I'm being drawn to the energy that I've spoken of, where this man will always want to break you any way that they can, spiritually, emotionally, verbally, physically, mentally. Like, it's like this man will always find a way to do that because it makes them feel powerful. It makes them, like, it puts a certain ego within themselves that they just, it's euphoric. It's like so euphoric. And it's like the crazy thing about this, like this man thinking this is a game. Like, you are dead ass. You are so serious. You are not joking when you say you don't want this man. You mean it. You are literally taking the necessary steps, precautions. You are acting it. You are saying it. You are thinking. You are feeling. And this man, to them, is a game, child. To them, it's like, haha. Come on now, stop playing. It's like you are playing. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't want you. Like, what don't you get? I don't want you. I never will. Stop trying to force me to love you. Oh my God. It's like the crazy thing, right? This is a man that, like, they love dealing with other people, right? They love the energy of like juggling other energies of people based on like intimacy, sexual conduct and emotional ties, soul ties, and mental entrapments, attachments. Like, they just love this game that they be playing with people. But in specific, there's this hunger that they want. Only you can fulfill this, right? They got all these people that they can. It's like there's just a lot of involvement, but with you in specific, there is this power they get, this ego, this thrill that, like, they just can't let it go. It's more euphoric than all of these involvements combined. All of these other people they've dealt with or they deal with, it don't meet the standard. Like, this is a man that, like, they all about euphoria and thrill and hype within themselves. Like, if they do something, even if it's simple as drinking coffee or eating a sandwich or going for a walk, anything that brings them like this joy, this thrill, they will abuse it. They will do it over and over again until because it of the power. It's like, yeah, this is I'm tired of this energy. I'm tired of this energy, for real. I mean, it's almost scary how this man is attached to your energy here, how this man is addicted to the love that you show, the love you have, the person you are. Like, it's so sickly and twisted, like almost like something's wrong with this man. So this man, they further want to take things up a notch. We have the King of Wands here, and then we have the Eight of Cups reversed. This man want to take things up a notch. We have Sagittarius, double Aries, Leo energy, double Leo energy, okay? This man want to test you further. Like, I feel like something is coming here. Like, this man is planning something crazy. They want to really see if you're really going to stand on what you really saying Like all the things that you claim like you feel now towards them, it's like, okay, I want to see if you're going to stand on it. If I do this, if I do that, if I do this, if I do that, if I say this, if I say, it's like this man has like a scheme or a plot or some form of a designed plan that they want to orchestrate in your reality to get something out of you, right? It's either they want to get something out of you in a way that like they want to bring out the love that you once had for them. Oh my God, I'm seeing the craziest thing. The prophetic vision that came to mind as soon as I said that is like, this man is going to put themselves in a harmful position, or like in a position where like they could really like even lose their life, or like claim, it's like they want to hurt themselves so that like you pity them and you do something so that they don't get compromised. But they will be, it's all like this thing that they planning, right? Oh my God, this is just crazy. And the other thing also that this man, might try and do here, the second thing is like, this man could possibly try and like make you jealous to the point where like it's like putting you in the energy of like everything that they've learned about you or everything they've studied about you, putting it all in application, right? Like applying all of that they know about you to create a scenario that's going to trigger jealousy in you, where you're going to be like, you're going to want them, or like that jealousy is going to show them that, yeah, you see, like you still want me, or you're going to see it in yourself that you still want this man, because why you jealous? Like this man just has a whole thing going on here that's like a plan, a scheme, a plot, like a just something, a strategy here, a designed thing going on. They want to really test, like, oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry, beloved, but like I want to end this. Like I'm gonna just keep going just a little bit, but like, yo, it's been a long day anyway, and just this energy is bugging me out. I just don't want to deal with it. But anyway, you're being called to be as detached as possible from anything that this man tries to do, say, however way they try to act, like detach. Detach yourself to everything that this man is about, because whatever it is they're gonna do, baby, they're hoping that like it's gonna stop you from walking away. With this King of Wands, the Eight of Cups reversed, they're like, this is it. Like, yeah, this is it. The energy I'm getting off of this man is that sort of energy where it's like, we established all the links, right, based on like the capabilities and the things that they're willing to do to keep you close, right? Having you followed, bribing this, going there, doing that, all those things, right? This man is also willing to, like, it's like someone is literally a slave to your energy here, almost to that point, because there's something they're willing to do here, things they're willing to do that are so inhumane or so vulnerable in a very dangerous way. Like this man is willing to take it there for real. If you allow that, then you allow that. But that's what's up, right? It's not gonna just end at this man like having you followed or tracking you this or sending this person to go where you at so that they know what you're doing and all those. It's like this man is willing to do much more than that. I'm being called not to elaborate, but like this man, that's just the beginning of their capabilities and the extent the lengths they're willing to go and take, right? This man is not happy at this time. They're very, very upset, okay? They're not devising all of these strategies, plans, plots, and schemes all happy and this, and they mad. Like, why do I even have to do all of this to prove myself? You already know I'm crazy about you. Yeah, you are. You crazy, period. It ain't about me. Like, this man ain't right. Like, the more you try to detach yourself from this man, the more crazy they become. The more you show this man how much you don't want them, the more they want you. Like, it's like, that's crazy. This man is obsessed here. Like, for real though. The little bit of energy that you've given them, or anything of yours that they've experienced, oh my God, they want more. They want more. Nah. Like, I'm done, y'all. I'm so sorry. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, okay, I'm ending this message here. Okay, I am being called to do so as well, because it's just going to deplete my energy because of the vibration of this man. Like, the things I'm seeing and hearing, like, this man, it's just no, man. Like, I mean, it's to the point where now, like, you might have to take certain precautions or move in a certain way now to prove to this man, prove a point of what you really be saying. Like, I mean what I said when I say no, I don't want you. Like, and you proving to me how crazy you are, and it's just pushing me way, way, way further from you every time. Like, what don't you get about that? Like, this was your message from God, okay? Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You will find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.